Well, hello, my beautiful Sagittarians. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your twin flame reading. Just cleansing your space here, and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares, and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. As you can see, I'm back in my usual surroundings. Thank you so much for bearing with me on the sound. If you'd like to win a personal reading, please check out your major quickie. I uploaded those a couple of days ago for your sign. All details are in there. I will not bore you with it. Also, this is a twin flame reading. If you're looking for a new love reading, I did those a couple of weeks ago also, and I will be doing another one in a week and a half. Thank you so much, spirit guides, great angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sagittarians regarding their twin flame? Oh, wow. We have Ice Queen. And it's gone straight in the water, which doesn't happen often. So you are drowning. Someone is drowning their feelings, or someone is drowning out the noise with regards to this connection. Thank you so much, spirit guides, great angels. Can you please guide? Ooh, look at that energy. We have work. We have gifts. It's so interesting. I did a pre-shuffle beforehand, and those cards came out as well, along with karma. So let's see, they've asked to go again, so I will. Thank you so much, spirit guides, guardian angels. And we have destiny. Interesting. Okay, I'm also using Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels to gauge the details of what they'd like to talk about. I opened with a Mirror's Love Oracle, just so you're aware. Thank you so much, spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide? We have, it is safe for you to love. Thank you so much, spirit guides, guardian angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sag? What do they need to know? We have finances and career. Ooh, look at that energy. We have wedding. Okay. Interesting energy. Very electric. That's what I'm getting here. Now, to start with, we have the Ice Queen. And so you... Or I feel like someone has gone, because it's twin flame energy, it keeps flipping at the moment, but we're going to go deeper, we're going to pull cards on it. Somebody in this connection has gone very silent. I feel like you have Sag, I'm picking up more of a Sag energy now. So male or female, as I said, not a gender specific reading, it's about the energy. But what I've got here is you've gone cold, you've gone so icy, it's like, how can I put that? Yeah, you've frozen this person out is the energy. There is a rigidity here because you've been pushed to this position. So I feel like you've checked out of this connection. Even though you recognize, Sag, that this is supposed to be your destiny, to have this twin flame journey, I get an energy here of you're not so sure anymore. You're like, you know what, I need to freeze those emotions and I need to freeze this person out right away because this person was not... They were not reciprocal. You gave a lot. You gave your wonderful heart. You gave everything you had to give in terms of your love. And this person, they did not invest in the same way. And I feel like however this person ended it, I feel like you had to kind of give yourself closure on this. You had to step away, and that's what's made you really cold. Now, they want you to be aware of two things here. I don't often get this with twin flame journeys, but with this one, what I'm getting here is, number one, you do not have to take the twin flame journey if you choose not to. It's a very painful process. Often, it often involves having to wait for one of the party to ascend, okay? Often the chaser has to wait for the runner to learn the lessons and come back into being. By then, sometimes the energy actually flips, and then it's vice versa. You become the runner and they become the chaser. Okay, so when there is, it's a long process. You don't have to choose to do it. Now, some people, you know, they come back into being with their twin flame within a couple of weeks of separation. Some people months, some people years. Okay, it depends on the soul contract you made when you came to this lifetime. But what I'm getting here with this energy is you're done. This person is finally, the last straw has been given. As much as you really want to, I feel like you've been forced to freeze this connection out and focus on your finances. Now, don't shoot the messenger when I give this to you. What they're giving to me here is two things. One is you're very unique. They're highlighting all the the snow flakes here. Now, snowflake is very unique. There is nobody else like you, Sag. And this twin flame of yours, they recognize that. At least they recognize that, okay? Now, this person is ascending. Your twin flame is ascending. But I feel like the energy I'm getting from you is, I think it's a little too late, actually. There's, this has been quite a painful journey. It's almost like the wounding. You've had to get something really tight and like tie it really tight in order to stop it from spreading any further, because I feel like you've got goals that you need to focus on. So that's where I'm the energy I'm picking up for this particular twin flame journey. This is where you're at now. There's strength here, a lot of strength, Sag. You had to do this. You may have even had to give yourself closure, as I said. So it's very painful, this part. But your twin flame is recognizing that there's nobody like you. That's where they're at right now. I feel like they are ascending. And they may have tried to contact you recently and you ignored them. And if that hasn't happened, because I'm dealing with current energies right now, they are going to contact you. We're going to go deeper and find out. But once they contact you, I feel like you're like, that's not enough. For what you did, that's not enough. I need more than that for me to warm up to your advances or to your apology. So let's see if they're coming with an apology at least. But what they're giving me is, you know, buried your head in work. Now, it will take a lot for anybody to draw your eyes up from work, because I'm getting an energy here that you're laser focused on your career, on your finances. And more importantly, I feel like you're building a solid financial future, and you're serious. You want to be taken seriously. This is the energy. And I feel like this person, this twin flame, you know, I think they've committed the cardinal sin of not taking you seriously. Okay, that's it takes a lot for you to love, Sag. It takes a lot for you to even see that, first of all, someone's even interested in you in a romantic way. That's what I'm getting. So for you to actually give yourself over to this person initially was a lot for you, okay? And that's why it hurts so bad. Now, the twin flame connection, there is a separation period where you and this person may be keeping your eye on the financial prize and just doing your work here. It feels very much like when your twin flame comes back in to message you, if they haven't already, then they will shortly, because I'm getting, as I said, that current energy. It feels bothersome to you. You're like, no, I can't do this again. You're not making me set back. I'm not, no. So you're on the cusp, I feel, of becoming the runner yourself, Sag. This is the energy. I don't often pick up this on a twin flame, so this is very unique, whoever's energy I'm picking up here. But they will contact you because there is spiritual growth here. The gifts, this person is, they're opening the box. They're realizing that there was a twin flame journey here with you, and they effed up. So as you can see, all this person is at the point of revealing their soul contract, almost, because I feel like they were in denial. So as you can see here, there's a lot of butterflies. So there's ascension here, there is change. It's almost like the death card, okay? It's that scorpionic energy of big endings, bringing new beginnings. Time to move on from old behaviors, old patterns, and going round and round in circles. But you're ascending too, Sag. You're ascending. You know this, I'm getting an energy here, Sag, where it's like, yeah, I'm ascending and I would love to be with my twin flame, but I'm not stupid. I'm not, time waits for no man. There's this, you know, come on. I'm not here to waste my life. That's the energy I'm getting, okay? It's a very sharp energy that you're in, which I completely understand. You know, the twin flame journey is not for the faint-hearted, but there is potential growth. At the moment, as you can see, it's wisps. It's really wispy there. It is coming through. So there is potential growth. And know that your twin flame is starting the ascension process. Whether you want to wait for this person or not is totally your call. We all have free will. We do not have to choose our twin flame in this lifetime. There is no love like it, but it is often a very painful journey. So this person, your twin flame, is opening, they're looking at it. they're realizing how much they effed up. There is karma here. I definitely feel karma is at work. And they realize that you're their destiny. Okay, now the hand of fate is coming on in to bring an opportunity for you and this person to look at this twin flame journey one more time. Well, actually, I feel like your twin flame is going to come back more than once. That's what I'm getting. Whether you give them an opportunity to speak is the other thing, because I feel like you're like, not until the magic words are said, where, you know, you feel like you're heard. Because I feel like, Sag, you were not heard in this connection. You were not, they just keep giving me this energy. You were not taken seriously. And, you know, you don't give your heart to everybody. But this person, you know that this person was your twin flame. You know that this was your destiny. You know that the lessons were meant to learn. They were on the table. I feel like you're learning the lessons, but you're freezing this person out. Even if they've gone silent on you, you're just like, the shield is up. But this person's coming back in. So the hand of fate is bringing you, as I said, another opportunity for your paths to cross and discuss this. Because your twin flame is coming back with unrealistic expectations. I just have to say that, okay? Now, this may be something that you truly want, Sag, but this person, deep down, because right now I feel like you're in the arms folded, kind of like, you need to prove yourself, bitch, before you come any further. That's the kind of energy I'm getting. But this person they've got unrealistic expectations. They are doing the work. Whether they're ready for that right now, I'm not so sure, but we're going to go deeper. They have given, it is safe for you to love, okay? And it says, open your hearts to receive and give the highest energy of all. Now, they're really highlighting this position. Can you see the feminine figure there? She's on a horse, and she's about to gallop off into the distance, into the future, without this person, this masculine energy, who is standing there with armor. Now, your person, not very good with expressing their emotions, this twin flame. In fact, they may have been the one that went silent first, because the sword is down. And it's almost like all your guides there are pushing you away. Come on, let's move on without this person. They're, you know, it's too difficult. You know, there's a battle here. This person is in armor. So I feel like your person, your twin flame, they have a lot of work to do. Now, they have started the work, but they've got more to come. That's the energy I'm getting here. And you're ready to leave. If you haven't checked out already, I feel like you're ready to leave this connection. It's interesting because you've got one guide that is sort of like pushing you away. And they're pushing you away not for the long term. I want you to know that. They're pushing you away in a certain direction, which is, okay, this is the separation period where you learn lessons that you came here for, which is to not overgive, to love yourself first before you give that cup of love to anybody, because we cannot offer our heart if we do not love ourselves first. So most people in this lifetime, they came with that lesson, one of the first lessons for us to ascend past, and then there's others, of course, and then you have one guide as well. Can you see at the top there, there's like a little cupid who is holding the arrow. It's holding off. You and this person are meant to be separated at this particular time for a reason, and that is to get your financial future, get yourself structured, to learn the lessons for yourself, but get yourself in a more centered position before you feel like you could take on a journey like this. So the opportunity is still there for you to be with your twin flame, but on your choosing. You get to decide, okay, Sag? So for the now, the separation period is instrumental to your growth and to your twin flame's growth, okay? Now, as I said, they have ascended. Also, there's something here, they're giving me a secondary energy about, it's to do with the gifts card, because it's illuminating for me right now, which is you have a certain set of talents that you're only now starting to involve yourself in, okay? And on a not just on a part-time basis, okay? So you're starting to use those emotions and put them into some sort of hobby, or you're finding something that you really love doing. They're giving me that there is something there that you can actually use as not just growth, not just purging any feelings from this separation, but also to use money. They're saying that your skills, your talents can actually be used to help you ascend financially as well. Okay. They're showing me very strange, well, not strange, but they're showing me a spatula that is icing a cake. It's like yeah, it's like wedding cakes, I guess, because it's like some sort of cream or icing cream, and it's really decoratively icing a cake. So perhaps that's something that you were doing, and now it is growing into you know, your friends wanting to buy your products, and then word of mouth. So I really feel like it's turning into a business, and you didn't mean it that way. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. But you buried your head in your finances. And I feel like you and your twin flame triggered each other in a certain way that was to do with career and finances. Because I also feel like your twin flame may not have had the financial path that they were hoping for or dreaming for, and they pursued it. And it's triggered something here where you just both spun off in another direction. And again, I'm getting this energy, Sag. It's going to take a really important person, be that your twin flame or a soulmate who comes to replace, because, you know, if you cannot be with your twin flame because they refuse to ascend, you have the option of being with a soulmate, just so you're aware of that. Some people are not aware. You're very choosy. Very, very, very good energy to be in at the moment, Sag. Not everybody gets under the radar when it comes to your heart. And even if you're in a room of 5 people and every one of those 5 people have a romantic interest in you, you don't see it. You're like, I'm too busy doing me. I'm getting on with my day to day. And they don't even, I've got this energy where they have to be like, hey, Sag, you know, when I was just chatting to you for the last hour and a half, I was hoping that we could go on a date. And you're like, oh, I didn't know that. No, I like you, but no. You're so kind of like oblivious to romantic interests. There's a lot of people interested in you, is what they're giving me, and you just don't see it. But there's going to be, I feel like there's going to be one person who comes along that actually piques your attention. Let's put it that way. But this is aside to the twin flame. I just want you to be aware. But you're burying your head there. And it also says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So, Sag, again, you're going to shoot me for this. I know you've got your bow and arrow ready to shoot me with this. They're giving me an energy here of, yes, you're hurt because of the twin flame connection. Of course, they totally understand. But are you now burying your head in work and using that as an excuse not to find love? Because you deserve love. You are worthy of love. You are lovable, and you have a beautiful soul both in and out. You're attractive, you're funny, you're wise, you are sharp as a tack. You are all of those beautiful things about you. There is someone coming for you who will love you in the way that you are hoping for. Yes, your twin flame will get there eventually if they choose to ascend. But are you using burying your head in work as an excuse not to go out and find love? Okay. Now, obviously, we're in these times with COVID and all those things. So it's difficult to get out there. But it's something for you to think about. Again, I know I'm shot, but that's what they're giving me. So that's what I'm giving you. Now we have wedding. Sag, there is going to be a conversation. This twin flame of yours, you're the one. They know it. And deep down, this person always wanted to, they may have talked to you about wedding, higher level commitment. This person does want a union with you. Believe it or not, whatever way that you and this person left it, they dream of a union with you that is a higher level, sort of conventional kind of marriage. Even though I feel like this person is not a conventional kind of person. And like you said, you're not you don't conform. You march to the beat of your own drum. And this person is kind of similar. So it's really makes me surprised when this card came out. But it says here, this situation involves marriage. Now this person, you know what I'm getting? This person, your twin flame, they're going to have a conversation with you that is quite provocative. It's kind of like, they're going to mention how they want to be, you know, they want to be in your arms, they miss you, they see their future with you, they want to be married to you, and that is absolutely the truth. But there's something about marriage that really scares the bejeebies out of this person, okay? Just the idea of it, they really want it. Deep down, it's something they've wanted since they were young. And I feel like it's because they did not have a solid foundation as a child. I feel like there was a tumultuous family unit where a parent was coming in and out of their life. I wasn't really, I feel like they had maybe one solid person they went to, but as a whole, it was very disjointed. And this person dreamt of being like everybody else. And I mean, nobody is like everybody else, but they had the dream that they were spun, that everybody gets spun, you know, like Hollywood movies, like, oh yeah, let's have the happy family, live a happily ever after. This person does want this, but because of their upbringing and their childhood wounding, they are scared that if they committed to something like this, that it would go wrong. So this person, as much as they tell you they want to be with you and they want marriage or something with you, they really do want it. But once they start taking a step towards it, this person, it's not that they check out, they get frozen with fear. Okay, so this person, now they do this quite a lot. They're just giving me this energy. If you've got something that's very special to you, very precious to you, it's a lot of responsibility to look after it. And this person, they feel like they don't want the responsibility, or they didn't want the responsibility. Again, it's something from childhood. This person's very private. Like sometimes I can see what the childhood wounding is, but this person is blocked. Okay, so this person, they're really highlighting, I was wondering why they're blocked, they're really highlighting this fist over their heart. This person is very guarded, your twin flame. Now this is may have triggered something in you as well, because it's mirrored behavior when you got twin flame. We're going to go deeper and find out, but ultimately this is how they want the connection with you to go. The arch of this person is they see it ending in a wedding, a marriage, or whatever your equivalent is with you, a union with you, okay? But there's a lot of stuff. This person, I have to give it to you, Sag, some twin flame journeys are close to coming back into being, some are not. This person is not there yet. I have to say that, okay? But we're going to go deeper and find out why and when. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sag? What do they need to know regarding twin flame? Can you please guide them for their highest good? I'm using the White Witch Tarot, the Wheel of Fortune. So there's the event, okay? The Hand of Fate. There is an event coming to put you and them back on the same path of communication, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sag? What do they need to know? We have the Sun. Yeah, that's what's on this person's mind. You are their happiness. You are the ultimate. Oh, that was backtracking. This, I hope that got caught on the cards there on the camera. That card just literally flipped backwards. Whenever I get that, it's always a resistance energy. So it's interesting that it's the Hangman. Okay. Very, very interesting. Now we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is in the protagonist position. This person wants, your twin flame wants to turn it around. Okay, and there is, it feels risky, I have to say, but in a positive way. Okay, especially since it is safe for you to love. It's over that card. Okay, so Spirit is guiding you to the fact that there is a turning point coming. There is an event that turns everything around, puts you back in contact, puts you back on the same path. Now they're really highlighting the snake here. When it's eating its own tail, the serpent, it's rebirth. Okay, it's rejuvenation. So during this, you know, you're going round and round and round until there is a rebirth. During that separation period, as you can see, this figure is in like a cocoon. Okay, so there's learning, there is ascension. You're becoming who you were always meant to become. And as you can see, the Hand of Fate there is taking that serpent, its rebirth, taking you out of that situation, from going round and round and round, for a more fortunate time in love. Now, as I said, there are two opportunities here. Your twin flame coming back into being. They will contact you. This is the turning point. But also there is another opportunity in love for you, just so you're aware. Not everybody has that coming, but you do. So just to let you know. But that Wheel of Fortune, that's the energy propelling you forward. There is a turning point here. So having the conversations that you've always wanted to have with your twin flame, that opportunity is coming, because your twin flame is going to be contacting you. Now, it is safe for you to love. It's interesting because they're giving me this energy that, you can have a graceful ending with somebody if you want to. It doesn't have to be all arguments and pain. Yes, it is painful, but if you release with love, easier said than done. My God, I'm a Scorpio. I know it's easier said than done. If you can release with love, then you give yourself the opportunity to find the better love, and at that moment for you, just so you're aware. A lot of people are going to go, no, I want my twin flame. Some people are going to say no, but the energy I'm picking up on right now, I feel like deep down, you would love to be with your twin flame, but it's just so damn hard that you feel you've had to freeze this person out in order to get on with your life in a sane kind of way. But this opportunity here, when this person comes towards you, it is safe for you to love and discuss how you felt. It is not a weakness to be in love with somebody and them not reciprocate at that moment in time because they're not ready. It's not weakness. It's not a failure. It is about people speaking their truth in that moment. Okay, so there is an opportunity to speak the truth. Now, this person, the Sun, they do want it all with you, Sag. There's nobody else. In terms of connection, this person cannot find their vibrational match. And they're opening up to the fact that they realize you're the twin flame. That's why. They've always had a question mark over you, Sag. How did you manage to make them feel like they were on top of the world, but equally, drive them mad with passion? How did you manage to flip all the switches when this person is pretty numb? There's something about this person that there's a numbingness. Okay, now either, because I feel like someone's drowning out the emotions. Okay, but we got the Sun there. It's in the antagonist position. When it's in this position, there is delayed gratification. Okay, it's a temporary waiting time, and it is in order to grow, nurture and grow. The seed has been set. You've met the twin flame. You go round and round in circles. Yes, there is sadness here. Yes, it is a painful journey, but you rise up together. There are two figures there, even though you cannot see the other one. It's like a halo behind. And you rise up for happiness, abundance, successful outcome, and joy. How long should you wait? That's totally your call. I'm a firm believer you don't wait. You just get on with your life, and it pans out the way it's meant to. As soon as you stop chasing your twin flame, you actually energize the cord, and you force them to ascend. Okay, we're all energetically linked. So even if you're like, I'm not chasing my twin flame, but then at midnight you're looking at their social media, you're still energetically giving that attention, and your twin flame does feel it. Okay, so once you really take yourself out and focus only on you and loving you, which is not a selfish act, then you energize the cord, and your twin flame, you'll notice when you really are stepping away, that's when they come back. So just so you're aware. Oh, they said I'm not finished here. This is Leo energy. So this person may have a Leo placement, but also perhaps a Pisces placement as well, because we got the Hangman there. What they're giving me with this is this person wants a successful outcome with you. They were not ready when you first met. And as a result, I feel like you also put the barriers up, and you were not ready also because of it. You wanted to be ready. You were giving more to the connection than this person was, and your heart was I was going to say very bruised, but they just said more than that. Okay, so they give me the word decimated. Wow, decimated. That sounds like someone who would be an accountant or something like that. Decimal point or something. Decimated. I don't know why they're giving me like accounts books and stuff, but decimated is the word they're giving me. Now the Sun, there is an opportunity for happiness here, but this person has to learn the lessons and come back towards you, having learnt the lessons and being fully invested in the connection. But right now, the unified position is there is a new perspective on things here. Okay, so this person, they do have high ideas of you being their happiness, and they want to commit to you in a full high level commitment union. Okay, now we have, as you can see, the holding period. This is a separation period. The time, can you see the timer there? And the separation, it's separated there by a very thin veil of it's kind of like small little neck there. During that time, there's growing. Okay, that big foot there, skull, that skull is the Scorpio card, death card, transformation, reaching up, ending, anything that was negative, and having, rebirthing the whole situation. As you can see, the eye, third eye there, a lot of tears. So there's so much growth here in that stuck separation period. And eventually there's a breakthrough. And then that hand breaks up and reaches up for the happiness, which is the sun, which you have here. So this person recognizes that there is growth here in order to break through and reach up for their happiness. Now, Sag, their happiness is you, okay? And they're indicating that this person is currently in that process. This is the unified position, which is at this moment in time, they are getting the wisdom. Okay, and they're getting it themselves. Most importantly, this person's been handed a bit of karma on a plate, and it has been very painful, but now they're reaching up. They're releasing selfishness, they're releasing victim mode, they're doing all of the work in order to come towards you. Now let's go deeper, because they're in the process of doing the work. Thank you so much. Ooh. Wow. Two of Cups, Six of Wands. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sag? What do they need to know regarding twin flame connection? Can you please? Yeah, there we go. So same message really, which is the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Strength card in reverse. So Two of Cups, this is what's on their mind, union. They want to be in partnership with you. Okay, they love you. They know that you are the twin flame. You are the one they want to propose marriage to. They want to propose a higher level commitment to. As you can see, the energy between you is off the charts. There's nobody like you. You're vibrationally, you are connected and are meant to be connected in this lifetime. The separation period was meant to happen at that time for a reason, so that you could both focus on yourselves and learn the lessons, okay? They just want me to have a look at this card deeper, so I will. One moment, please. Okay. Something about this person gave you some shoes. This person gave you some shoes. And perhaps even gave you these shoes shortly before you separated. So this is a very precise message for somebody. It's not for all, but if that's you, then there's something in this message for you. But as I'm reading this, they're saying this person will move mountains for you, but in the future. That's what they're giving me here, okay? This person will move mountains to be with you and for you, for this happiness. Nothing will get in the way of this person trying to ascend. They were stuck. Now, they may have been stuck in some sort of substance, because there's something about the water. There's something about drinking or numbing, drowning their emotions. There's something there. I feel like this person's coming through that. And you and this person may have been at a distance. You may be from very different backgrounds. And it feels like there may have even been somebody in their soul tribe that did not agree with the union, because they felt that you were taking them away from wherever they were from, or taking their time away. They felt like they were losing their person, their to you, Sag. Now this could be, It could be like a mother or father figure who didn't want their son or daughter dating you because they felt like you were taking them away. That's the energy I'm getting here from this. It could be a sibling. It could be a member of soul tribe. I'm getting, it's a feminine energy. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So also we have the Six of Wands there. So this person, they are coming towards you. When you get the Six of Wands, this person is going to speak of their passion. They're bringing news to you. And the news is about what they want for their future, their happiness. Okay. How they're currently, doing the work. And it feels like they're checking in to see if you're still waiting for them. Now, I feel like you're cold. I feel like you're going to look at this message first. Their first message, you're going to be like, you know what? Do one. Don't even bother. That's not the message that's going to get me to reply to you. You're ignoring them. But this person will persist. Actually, they're asking me. Okay, interesting. This person is actually going to... they're actually going to send you 7 messages. This is what I'm getting. They're going to send you 7 messages. Okay? So if that resonates, if they've already sent you 7 messages, 7 is important. If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. But they're giving me 7 messages before you actually even bother to engage with this person. But it has the potential to be successful if the lessons are learnt. Okay? There is something here, though, about this person. They've raised you up. You're the person. They want victory with you. They want you to recognize them because there's something about this person. They're a bit of an attention seeker, Sag, because of something from childhood that I am totally blocked from seeing, which is unusual. That's only ever happened to me once. Well, maybe twice in my reading time. I've been blocked from seeing someone's the wounding. But there's something here. It's either neglect or something. I'm not sure, but it feels very much like this person. They want attention in the way that they spoke. They wanted attention for being good at what they do. You know, they would almost like, it's almost like ego, but it comes from a very childish place where they want you to see that they are the best of everything. You know, it's like showing off. They're showing their skills, peacocking. That's what this person did. You know, even if they were like, yeah, you know what? I went off and did the dishes today. And you're like, yeah, good for you. I did the dishes every day, but sure, if that's what you want. It's kind of like that. They want to be recognized for doing, because I feel like from very young age, this person was ignored because of whatever disjointed thing went on in their family setup. Yeah, this person, they don't quite love themselves enough just yet. So they're still doing the work. That's what they're giving me. They're still doing the work. Now, this person may be a water element as well, or a fire element. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, maybe Aries, Leo, maybe even another Sag, actually. Yeah, maybe even another Sag. So we have the Strength card, which is the Leo energy card as well. This person, there's a lot of self-sabotage here, okay? This person's still doing the work. They haven't quite learned the lesson. I have to give it to you, Sag. I'm not going to dress it up in a bow for you, because unfortunately that's what I'm getting, okay? I can only give you the truth of what I'm getting here. So this person, they still, it's like an abuse of their power, but this person, they know that deep down, they know that you are the twin flame, and they know that you had a lot of love for them and that you gave everything that you had to give in this connection. They want to revel in that energy that you gave them before, but this person sabotages. It's like they're getting the new perspective. They're reaching up for their happiness, and their happiness is you. They don't want anybody but you, and they want the wedding. They want a high level commitment, and then they have fear. They lose courage, and then they just back out. So this person's still in this mode. This is the unified energy. They're looking at it though. They're looking at the problem, and they're recognizing the problem is that they F themselves up in every walk of life. It's not just in terms of love. This person, in terms of their work, everything, they tend to have to pick up the pieces in every part of their life, really. There's lack of courage, lack of self-worth. This person doesn't believe they're enough. They're always looking for attention, to be like, look at me, I did this, look at me, I'm here. This person, they feel very vacant. Okay, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Oh, well, this makes me actually quite sad. I don't know your situation personally, but what I'm getting here is they're giving me a scientific thing. Well, I guess it's scientific. And everything can be proven or misproven because, you know, who knows what's real anymore in these days when it comes to science. But anyway, what they're giving me here is that when someone experiences trauma from a very young age, we often remain in that kind of energy that where the trauma hit. Okay, so there is an energy here of this person still being in that age. Now, I'm not saying that they act like they're 5. I'm not saying that at all. There is a residue of that energy from that traumatic experience from a childhood. So something about wanting to be seen, wanting to be acknowledged, when deep down this person feels like they got nothing to offer. And that's actually a very sad space to be in. They recognize that you didn't judge them. You didn't, you know, you raised them up is what they're giving me. You raised them up. You put them in this mode. You raised them up. And they actually really regret what they did. We're going to go deeper and find out there. I don't want to say anything that isn't true, but that's the energy I'm getting. They really regret what they did. Let's see. Thank you so... Oh, you want that one? I think you do. Thanks so much. The Hermit in reverse. Justice. Yeah, this person's been delivered a blow of karma. But they want to speak their truth, okay? And so do you. You're getting an opportunity to really speak your truth. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sag? 10 of Swords in reverse, okay? Oh, they've asked me to look at this card at the bottom for commitment. Oh, gosh. The Hierophant, yeah. I love it when they do that. So the Hierophant is high-level commitment, even marriage, okay? They're learning. This is Taurus energy. They're learning about what, that it's not so scary. They're learning about their faults. They're learning to transform, okay? The only blockage was them really speaking their truth. They buried everything, all their emotions deep down, and they're having a crown chakra awakening to follow their heart. So interesting, they've asked me to look at that one. Now, sorry, I'm just readjusting myself. We have the Hermit. It's in reverse. This person, they don't want to make the mistakes of the past. They're stuck. And they're stuck without you. So I feel like this person is really calling in things like law of attraction. They want to come back into your sphere in order to discuss, to tell you how they feel about you, how you're the only one. Okay, when you get this card, this is good news. This is successful news. So if you are hoping to hear deep down from your twin flame, they are coming back to speak their truth. And this person doesn't want to be alone. But they just like you, they don't want to be just with anybody. They want to be with their twin flame. Okay? I also feel like this person has isolated themselves from someone who did not agree with your connection. They've shut themselves away from this person. They want to see the truth of the situation themselves. They don't want to be influenced by anybody. They don't want to make the same mistakes or repeating any past mistakes. They want union. Okay? And they want to speak their truth. That Justice, that Libra card, Major Arcana, they want to find a solution to this. They want to speak their truth and they want to tell you how they feel. You're the one. They want their happiness, their happy ever after with you. They are still learning the lessons. So as much as they're coming in for a new start, you know, we got that 10 of Swords, they want a new start with you here. They haven't, the Strength card is still in reverse. So just to be mindful, this person, they're still in slightly self-sabotage mode. They're learning to love themselves, but they're not 100% there yet. But this Justice card, you know, they want to speak the truth, and they do come with the truth because they've been taught a massive lesson of karma. Now, also, you may be weighing things up here Sag, because of course you want your happiness. Okay, you want union, whether it's with this person. I feel like the jury's out on that. I feel like you're weighing things up here, because the pain offsetting against the potential happiness. I mean, you've existed in the pain part. You've tasted the happiness, but to swing between both, you're unsure. You're unsure whether you want this person to kind of like unbalance your life, because it is in the antagonist position there. So they want to speak to you and tell you, they want to acknowledge that they were unfair. They want to acknowledge that they had a problem and that they were unbalanced at the time. They do want a new start with that Ten of Swords in the reverse, and they do want to talk about it. You can see all those swords are pointed up. So that's what they're coming to talk about. Whether you want to entertain that, that's totally your call. This person is asking for forgiveness, which, you know, it seems like there is an apology that's going to be here. This person is going to be very vulnerable with you. They are going to give you the truth. They're actually going to try and unveil their soul as much as possible. They do want to move on from this. They want to rebalance the situation between you. They will tell you that their happiness lies with you, but the choice seems to be yours here, because that Justice card is right in that center. Now I'm just going to get any final messages here. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Oof. We have Three of Wands in the reverse. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides. We have the Star card. Interesting. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sag? What do they need to know? Oh, we have 2 cards. Oh, how do you want to receive? Tricky. How do you want to receive? Okay. Okay. So exactly the same message, okay? We have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. Now this person, there is the delay, okay? This is a separation period. This person, they've cut themselves off, okay? It feels like they are, how can I put that? They want to come forward for union, and then they kind of like back out of coming towards you, and then so that's why I feel there's going to be 7 messages, because this person really wants to find the right words to say to you. They're not waiting for, how can I put that? They're not waiting for you to come to them. Let's put it that way. They are waiting for the right opportunity, however, to come towards you. Okay, when they've got the right words, the only thing is they haven't quite done the work fully yet. Yes, the Star card is there, Aquarian energy. So there is a renewal of hope. This person has inner clarity, and so do you. You're seeing the truth of the situation. This is about, you know, illuminating the problems, coming back into balance and healing. Stars are about healing. This person wants to heal the situation between you both. And actually, this person, you know, I have to say, look at this. Sag, this is an aside. I have to give it to you because it's exciting. That's why. In terms of your work, you got finances and career. You got the Sun card. You got the 6 of Wands. You got Justice, which you truly deserve. And you got the Star card as well. So in terms of your work, things are going really well for you. Okay. And about to get a lot better. Okay. There's a lot of abundance coming towards you. I just have to give you that. It was slightly in delay because it's in that Sun period. But it's about to hit you all at once. A lot of abundance. That's aside from a twin flame, but I just had to give you the placements there. But this Star card, the stars are aligning for you and this person to come back into being and talk. Okay, miracles can happen if one, or well, if the runner is willing to do the work. Both of you obviously have to do the work in a twin flame connection, because you trigger each other in order to learn. Okay, so there's healing here, and the talking, speaking your truth actually allows you to heal. So whether you want to continue this journey with your twin flame, that's totally your call, but talking brings healing in this situation. I have to give it to you. Okay, so this person is going to come on in and talk to you. We got the Ace of Wands. They want a new start with you. They want a passionate new start. They are still not there yet. Okay, they're still withholding. We've got that 7 of Swords there. So they're still running away. They still have that element of, you know, fear. So totally your call, Sag, but I'm giving it to you as it has come out here and as they're guiding me. This person still has work to do. Okay, so this time round, yes, there's a conversation and you get to speak your truth, and you don't have to give yourself closure. Maybe you can have closure by speaking your truth with this person. There is the opportunity to wait for this person to ascend, because it will be a very successful union when they do the work. But right now, they're still in that fierce mindset, okay? That strength card in reverse, you know, self-sabotage. And as soon as that happens, they just run away, okay? So when the going gets tough, they're still in that mindset, okay? They are working on it. They really are. But when I get that card as one of the final unified energies, I wouldn't invest my whole heart in this person right now. I'd hear what they had to say. That would be me. But I would keep listening to your intuition, okay? We got the Ace of Wands. Now, this is, how can I put that? This person wants a new start with you. They want a new passionate start. They have wedding on their mind. They will give you all of that when they return this time round. But know that they've still got a ways to do, okay? It can be fruitful in the future. And, you know, I feel like you're in that mindset right now, which is, you know, it's still slightly clouded. This person's ascending. But there you have it, okay? Oh, a little bit of energy there. They're just giving me the nod. This person is still ascending, just to let you know, Sag, okay? I hate it when I don't get it all like, yeah, they're returning and you're both going to live happily ever after. It's going to be amazing. I hate it when that doesn't happen in the read. But I'm guided to the way that they're giving me, so there it is. We're just going to give you a final message before we close. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. I'm using the wisdom of the Oracle. Any final messages for my beautiful Sag? Isn't it interesting that they gave it on the side? Okay, it's kind of like they want it read in the upright, though, just to let you know. We have to the sea, okay? So number 7 is the Chariot card, Cancerian energy, and it is about action. It is about change. So this person is changing. They are taking action. They are coming towards you, okay? Spiritually, they are moving, and so are you. But you know the direction that you're going in, and you're in the boat on your journey, okay? As much as your twin flame is still in your mind, you're still moving forward. That is the energy I'm getting from this. Yeah. And I feel like, Sag, you're embracing your emotions for life rather than, yeah, as I said, I feel like you've frozen a part of you and put it in a little box. But we're going to read from the book, as I would not want to tell you anything wrong. It says, being in the flow, returning to source, recognizing how pieces all fit together, the natural pattern of events. And it says, there are points, this is a relationship message, there are points in a relationship when you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires, to steer the ship? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity, its own energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. Okay, so that is the relationship message with that card. I'm just going to give you a trinket before we go. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Sag? What do they need to know? Ooh, so we have the butterfly. So yeah, that is transformation. That is connected to the Death card, about coming out of that cocoon, learning and growing. And emerging as the butterfly, transcending the energy, rebirthing the situation, and moving on up to be what you're always meant to be. Okay, so there's transformation here. They actually want it on the Hangman, because the new perspective actually helps bring this change that can lead to a happier future should you wish to follow it. And Sag, we also have the swans. The two swans coming together, putting their heads together in love and unity. You know, you and this person, there is a meeting of minds coming here. And a lot of truth will be revealed. but know that you and your twin flame, you're meant to come back into union one more time to at least discuss this. Yeah, at least discuss this opportunity. It's going to be hard work they're giving me, but if you want to be with them, you can make it work. It will be beautiful. It will be tough work, don't get me wrong, but also if you want to leave the connection, they're asking for diplomacy and grace. I mean, easier said than done when one person is being very difficult, let's put it that way. Obviously, if this person is an absolute a-hole, then, you know, burn that bridge and walk away. But that's what they're giving me, you know. If you walk away with grace, even in silence, silence is, you know, just, then you don't encounter karmic debt, okay? You don't encounter any negativity. That's what they're giving me. Where would you like this? Where would you like this? Okay, they want it on the Justice. Oh, the Justice and the Star card. Okay, coming together, communication for healing. That's what they're giving me as a final message. Okay, my beautiful Sag, we will leave it there. I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message. It lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very important for me. Also, there is another person coming for you. They're just reminding me. There is another love opportunity coming that is aside from your twin flame, just to let you know. I won't discuss it in a twin flame reading because it'll go on too long. But in a couple of weeks, we'll be doing a new love reading as well. So you'll see there who's coming for you. Thank you so much, my beautiful Sag. Love and light.